Hello everybody, this is Allshouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Shadows Over Loathing. In the previous episode, we finally closed the loop with the Mobius ring and earned some decent prizes in the process, and then headed over to the old ham mill to learn that it's actually alive and is bemoaning some Pulitzer Prize winners. Anyways, I figured it out. We kind of have to use the clock and some clues we get to figure out what year the whole Pulitzer Prize thing happened. To search through some things. Search for reports on the Pulitzer Prize. So, 06, 07, 25. Find something interesting. 3 headlines grace the front page. Government Valley Roads program to involve 155,662 eat. Glout defeats Howell and Pulitzer Punch-Up. Sailing under a black flag, local principal returns from long voyage. Second article confirms what the windmill told you. Sidney Glout was awarded the Pulitzer Prize for drama for his play Hummingbird Behave. 152,662 eat. That must mean meat. Pick up something else. Now if we go 06, 08, 25... you find something interesting. Well, look at that. In a massive and unlikely error, the previous newspaper has run corrections for all 3 of the previous day's top headlines. Correction, yeah, meat. Howell defeats Glout in Pulitzer Punch-Up. And sailing under a white flag, local principal returns from long voyage. Check whether the editors regret the error. Yes, they do. Take the paper. Watchful Eye, June 8th, 1925. A humiliating edition of the paper on record, carrying on its front page corrections. Yeah, hair on the tongue. Sorry. For all the previous day's top stories. Wait till the mill sees this. We have the bus stop. Head to Gray County. I think after this, all that's left is the old Borge house. Which I probably should have looked up in between episodes, but oh well. Izzy, I stashed the meat from the bank job under the old burnt tree. Meet me there Tuesday to divvy it up. Don't tell Marv I want to cut that dumb palooka out of the deal. Huh. Alright. Wait. For whom does the windmill spin? Ask not. No, ask not. Ask not. Why? It's not necessary to ask for whom the windmill spins because it is clearly spinning for no one. So why bother telling me not to ask? Ask not why you are told not to ask. I just want to go in the windmill. Catch its ear. Hello again. Oh, whoa. I have great news about the Pulitzers. Oh, what news, pray? See, Haiti Howell, not Sidney Glout, won the Pulitzer for drama in 1925. No. And you aggravate my last nerve with untruths. Prize went to Piggy Glout. I read it with my own eyes. There was a correction. I read it in the newspaper. Bah, I do not believe something I have not read myself, Sirrah. Gutenberg and Caxton brought us the printing press for a reason. I have the article. What reason is that? Oh, well, in the age before printing, it was too easy to forge checks. I have the article with the correction. How a windmill is supposed to read a newspaper article is anyone's guess. You raise the clipping above your head and wave it vaguely. Howell for drama? Haldy Howell for drama? Can this be true? Oh, but of course, never was there a Pulitzer board boneheaded enough to vote for Glout. Oh, I knew it. This is joyous news. Howell has his Pulitzer, and so the world exhales. All is restored to order once again in its proper pit, in its proper house. You think you have the strength now to be a windmill again? Wind picks up and shakes the walls. The motes of flowers suspended in the air gather and shriek upward to the ceiling. Is this good? Oh, and once again I taste the sunlight and the wind, and mine appetite is restored. I hunger for life anew, Sirrah, and so I move. Sidney Glout may right free, but Galileo Galilei per si muove, and yet I move, yea, and forever I shall. I know what that means, and also think that. Glout, a Pulitzer winner. Jefferson Jost could not write a joke so fine. I wonder. I was so enraged by the erroneous headline that I could not read on. When I see the rest of the article, the entire list of winners. No. Oh? What? For why would you keep it from me? Is it blasphemous, contradictory to the teachings of the church, an offense to public morals? I must see it. Now I must. Strong gush of wind tugs at the edges of the paper in your hand. Hold on to it. Okay. Oh, you are insistent. Perhaps it does not matter. Howell has his Pulitzer. Perhaps that is enough. I should heed Orpheus and look no further. Mine soul is at utmost peace. Same. Honestly. Sera, goodbye. Wait. Goodbye? Oh? Still there? Oh well. Now then, I believe if we actually kept talking to him, we probably could have gotten a windmill blade, which could do 4 damage, physical damage to all enemies, but eh. Also, we got this fence we could paint. What are Will Hunter's fences? Painting them is your hobby, but you're getting good enough you could go professional. This is so relaxing you can imagine, say, overworked executives paying to paint fences for a weekend. Now then, there is something here with the hobo code. Go 50 paces west. Now remember, west and north have been swapped, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You find a few more symbols hidden underneath the dirt. Now go 50 paces north. 25 paces south. 25 paces east. Wait. Almost there. 50 paces west. This is a patch of soil that looks recently disturbed. Dig it up. Previously buried cigar box. Dirty little box. Is it full of dirty little secrets? I don't know. What's in it? It's a little cache of buried hobo treasure. See what's inside. Lucky hobo nickel, plus 30% to item drops. A quilt square, 3 spooky armor to a pair of pants. Paper clip. Target stench armor, a match, Burtworth's finest tooth wax, and mercury eye drops. But yeah, we could get him to get a windmill, get a windmill blade, but really not worth it. All right, give me a sec to look up the Borge house, and I will be right back. Okay, found a guide for it. Now then. Here's the thing about the Borge house. There was an old glitch or exploit that you could use to get everything in the Borge house. Unfortunately, it no longer exists. See, near as bad as the swamp. It's pretty desolate, but it seems like it used to be nice. Nothing ever happens here. There's nothing for it to happen to or with. Just corn and wheat and pigs. Don't shoot the piggies. Ain't gonna shoot the piggies. What do you take me for? I got a mind to pop some corn, though. Was this whole conversation just for that pun? No. Uh-huh. Oh, here's another fence. Escaped a busy city for a weekend of picturesque fence painting. Yes, a beautiful business model is beginning to bloom. Shoot, where's the last of the fences? Ah well, we'll take care of that after we take care of the Borge house. It also says Borge on the inside. This quaint and well-maintained farmhouse appears to be the only settled farmstead in the area. Must be lonely with no neighbors to meet or sugar to borrow. Those with neighbors know they can't go 5 minutes without asking each other for a cup of sugar. It's one of the main things they do, just trading the same sugar back and forth, never gaining any. Knock. Muffled and gruff voice shouts back. Who's there? I'm just passing through. I can't hear you over the rain. Just go in. The old farmer is tanned and calloused all over from either a lifetime of farm work or fall into the vat at the leather factory. Oh, look at you. You're soaked to the bone from the rain. Look quick, you must make yourself warm. There's hot spaghetti on the stove and towels in my wardrobe. Thanks, I'm Talia, by the way. Everyone calls me Borge. You're welcome under my roof, Talia, and to share in my food and warmth, but I have one rule by which you must abide. Okay? You must not look at my daughter. Why not? This isn't for you to question. I simply tell you, you must not look at my daughter. Fine, I won't. And the daughter is right behind us. She will always be behind us, and we cannot look at her. Anyways, we need to head right, walk right, and take the baby bottle from the kitchen. Search the cabinets. Spaghetti's on the stove towel, not in the cabinet. Let's see. It's bare, but for a glass baby bottle, it's rubber teat freshly vulcanized. Take the bottle. Baby bottle. Just because you have this bottle does not mean you are a baby. There are no babies around here anywhere. Now we need to go to the stove and take the strand of spaghetti and choose option 2, don't look at her. Strand of spaghetti. You've wound the strand of spaghetti into a tightly coiled ball of pasta. Increases your muscle by 1 and your cold armor by 5. Bony frame of the farmer's daughters twitches in your peripheral. Don't look at her. Continue right until we reach a door and go inside. If we take the baby bottle and you go to the barrels at the end of the hall to try and fill it, the bottle will slip, but the butt will find 3 meat in the barrel and then be forced to look at the daughter. Like I said, there was an exploit where if you opened your inventory, you could open the map and use it to get out of here, then go back in to get everything else. Okay, go all the way up and go behind the changing screen. This is the only way to change direction without looking at the daughter. Alright. Open this. Silently, the door yawns apart, revealing a wardrobe consisting largely of ribbons. Seems impractical for a life on the farm, and so does the oil lamp sat atop the farm wall, clearly out of the girl's reach. Okay, let's see. Can I take that lamp? No reply, but a faint crack of bone, if you're not using it. Need help with the lamp? Need me to light it? Somehow, against the constant patter of the rain on the roof, you hear the squelch of her blinking eyes. It's pretty high up. Squelch, squelch. Like the lamp. Turning the burner raises the wick into the clouded chimney, but the lamp doesn't ignite. Might be out of oil. Open the lamp. Oh, that explains why the darn thing won't light. There's no wick in the lamp at all, but a thick iron key. Lamp key. Did you know there's a key in here? She's breathing on your neck. Is it the key to your heart? Haha. The hair on your neck is shriveling up. Just kidding. The hair, not yours, brushes your skin. Don't mean to be inappropriate. Hear a clatter of teeth colliding. Okay, great. Ask about the ribbons? What's your favorite thing about the ribbons? No reply, only the vague sense of a change to the energy in the air. Me too. Feet shove along the floorboards. You want to hear what I like about ribbons? Fast, shallow breathing picks up its pace. They come in more than one color. A rapid, sporadic breath slow to a soft drum. Shit, there are more doors. Okay, get the lamp key. Into the bathroom to the left and break the bust of David to get the thin key. This must lead to another part of the house. It'd be odd if it didn't. Marble bust of Michelangelo's David, severed from the neck down to avoid causing public offense. Offends me still. In most cases, knock it over. David lies in pieces which would suggest that you are mightier than even Mr. Goliath. Cracking open David's head has revealed a thin key where his brain ought to have been. Take the key. Thin key. You found this key inside a bust of Michelangelo's David. Who knows what you might have find in the real thing? Have a look next time you're in Florence. What does it say? It's found in the chimney of an oil lamp. Somewhere there's a wick stuck in a lock. Okay, unlock the left door with both keys. The door is protected by a dual lock system. There's a locksmith term meaning 2 locks. Unlock the top lock. Key from the lamp quickly undoes the top lock. Unlock the bottom lock. Thin key from inside the bust easily unlocks the bottom lock. You really busted your way in, huh? Open the door. Okay. If we interact with the farmer's bed, this must be Farmer Borges' bed. You don't see any sign of a spouse. Maybe he's married to his work. Search the bed. Hello. The farmer has been keeping an old bottle of Amaro under his pillow. Red drink at night, farmer's delight, as they say. The last of the Amaro is pooled in the bottom of the sticky brown bottle. Steal the bottle. Farmer's Amaro. Increase your maximum AP by 2 until you use another potion. Aha! Battle says the Amaro is a digester. This could be of real help with your underactive bowels. I'll try anything. I'll try anything at this point. Okay. Interact with the wardrobe and we can now... Well, I won't spoil it. Didn't the farmer say he kept his towels in the wardrobe? Open it. Drat. Dark oak doors are locked. What is with this house and the locks? House of locks and keys. Does the farmer want you to use his towels or not? I believe everything my father says. What do you mean? You quickly close your eyes. Are the towels somewhere else? Back away quietly. Okay, we can now safely look at the farmer's daughter. You decide to risk it and turn around to face the farmer's daughter. Last you see her, and hiding in the thick of her electric hair, a silvery key hanging by a chain around her neck. Okay, I've been looking at you this whole time. She makes no move to speak, and her eyes elude you. Who are you? Nothing in reply but the ragged rise and fall of her hot, frustrated breath. You get the feeling you're wasting her time. Can I have that key? The key lies perfectly still at her throat. Take the key. Carefully reach for the key at her throat and take the cold metal in your palm. At this slight pressure, the chain breaks and the key is yours. Daughter's key. The key to a father's wardrobe is around his daughter's neck. For this gift. Okay. Unlock it. Open it. Oh well, the old farmer was telling the truth after all. He did have a towel, and here it is, a white cotton number. Warm and neatly folded at the bottom of the wardrobe. You reach for the towel. It's so inviting. Rain has made you wet. You can take the towel. Okay, thank you. She makes no sign of having heard you. You can take the towel and become dry, but if you do, know that there is one rule. You must not look at my father. Why not? You must not look at my father. Okay. Take the towel. Farm towel. The towel healeth for twice your moxie, and the towel cureth all negative status effects, once per fight. Not bad. Look at you shivering from the farm rain. Take the farmer's towel, it'll help you. Gosh, it's soft. Boy, it's soft. No towel has ever dried you so quickly or warmed you so completely. Pounding farm rain and the gloom of the house are banished in an instant, and you feel stronger and healthier than you have in weeks. This is a special towel. Hand wash only, though. Close the wardrobe. And then we're going to take... head for the exit. Oh, yes, well, go ahead, unlock the door. You open the deadbolt, go through. Alright, leave the house. That's it. Now then, if we go back in and look at them, the Boer's house will disappear, and because of the fact that both the father and the daughter, there are 2 slabs instead of 1. If we looked at just the daughter, we would only get to the 1 slab. Anyways, shoot, where is the other... a brownie hat? Why would a brownie need a hat? I guess I could see putting a little beret on a croissant, but... No, not the Eden kind of brownies. I mean the little elf guys from fairy tales. You know, the ones that fix shoes and sleep with your wife? What kind of fairy tales are you reading? Real old ones. Very confused. I mean, I'm just assuming they're brownies. Little elf-looking guys, they build little villages and hollow trees and stuff. Found an abandoned one the other day and looted a bunch of little hats from it. Want to buy one? Only 99 meat, and all the proceeds go to charity. What charity? Me. See them first? Sure, have a look. I can't remember which one I got. I don't know, buy the purple one. I like purple. It's the old Gilmore place. Nope, no fence here. But yeah. Better than a creepy old music box. Let's see, what's the Bullross house? Here it is. What the? No. Go back around the house? Yes. And paint the fence. Get well, Hunter. This is one of Talia Hunt's fences. That's the last fence you'll ever need to paint. You've got ideas that'll flip this whole fence painting racket on its head. From now on, other people paint fences and they pay you to do it. Fence capitalist. Started at the bottom, painting fences for free to lift a curse. Now you're here, having ideas on how to make money from getting other people to paint fences. Plus 50% to meat drops. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, with that, we've pretty much finished everything around here, unless there's some other things. I don't believe there is. The county, uncursed, side quests, smart rat and the SIT steam tunnels, nothing I can do with him. Alright, I think it's about time we finally talk to Jasper. You enter the darkened back room. A man is standing behind a desk poring over a messy array of books and maps. He looks up and glares at you as you enter. Who the devil are you? Hi, I'm Talia Hunt. Okay, but the implied second half of the question was, what the hell are you doing in my office? I don't actually know. But the people outside let me in. Well, if they vetted you, you must be okay. Name's Jasper. You signing on to help with our mission? What mission is that? We're blowing up Hellstrom's oil refinery, that's what. You know, I remember there was something I wanted to look into with that. Let's see. No, not quite. Hold on, give me a minute. Okay, then, we're back. Let's see, well, what's the mission? We're blowing up Hellstrom's oil refinery, that's what. Oh, wow. It's a map of Gray County with a bunch of different locations marked in various ways. AARP. This poster looks out of place. Ask about it. Hey, Jasper, what does AARP stand for? Association of Anarchists, Rebels, and Pirates. Neat. Okay, where's the music? Let's see. Peruse it. How to cheat at sports. Wind up. Your next melee attack will deal 2 times damage. Not bad. Wind up. Maybe if you read it again more carefully, you'd understand. If you do, wind up will also increase your muscle 3. Let's see. How to store access in the air. Not sure what counts as cheating. Upgrade. Even after really mastering the technique, you still don't understand why it's against the rules. It's just like steroids. If everybody's doing it, isn't that still fair? Wind up has been upgraded. You walk around with a book conspicuously stuffed into your waistband until a pickpocket steals it from you. Okay. Anyways, let's talk to Jasper. What's our mission status, Jasper? Ayala says she's ready to deal with the guard out front. Wonderland's all set up to spring the gate. Xenia's armed and dangerous. Well, only a little more dangerous than usual, I guess. Uskaloosa's confident she can get us into the inner sanctum. Grover's got Big Betty ready to blow. Marina says the getaway car is good to go. I guess ready as we're ever going to be. Let's do this. Alright then, here goes nothing. I think you mean here goes everything. You kids and your enthusiasm. Don't get so fired up you burn yourself out. Whatever, let's go! Jasper assembles the team and makes sure you know everybody. What about the cat? What about her? What's her name? Is she coming with us? It's Abby. And she came with the store. We couldn't get her to leave even if we wanted to. She's fierce and independent. Don't worry about her. Cat looks up and meows in agreement. Okay, sounds good. Let's go. Xenia's ready for action. Tuscaloosa. Wendland's doing some last-minute fiddling. See, souped up limo beaming with pride. Give her a thumbs up. See, there's a guard patrolling the front of the fortified refinery. Now, depending on how many of their quests you completed will determine how well this is going. Alright, let Ayala handle him. Ayala waits until he nears to approach. Ayala sachets up to the guard holding a glass of milk. Well, hello, handsome. Couldn't help but notice all the hard work you're doing keeping this place safe from intruders. Well, that's my job, yes, ma'am. And you're doing such a good job, too, darling. I was just saying to myself, there's a handsome young man who must be so thirsty after all that walking, and I simply must bring him a little pick-me-up. Oh, it's very kind of you. I could use a glass of milk. The guard drinks the milk and instantly passes out. Ayala shoots you a wink as she strolls back to the car. Go get him, Tiger. Nice work, Ayala. Wonderland is messing with the gate controls. Help him out. Wonderland has removed the panel from the front of the control box, revealing massive gears and cogs packed with grease. Give me a hand with this, would you? Is it going to have all the fingers still on it afterwards? Yeah, no worries, kid. This little gizmo I've been tinkering with is going to do all the heavy lifting. Just need you to hold the panel open for me. Chin and activate it. Roll up your sleeve and stick your arm into the nest of sharp steel gears nearly up to the elbow. When your fingers find the lug Gwendolyn pointed out, you take 2 deep breaths, snap the thing to the left, and yank your arm out of there before the gear starts spinning, like the blenders at a half-priced margarita night. It's all in the wrist. Alright, first up, check this out. Refinery Worker's Pants. 1 muscle, 3 to melee weapon attacks. And for the memos and so forth, you gather that this Baron Hellstrom's personal desk, pretty much all that's in it is business-related papers. Oh, except for a weird leather pouch. Take it. Weird leather pouch. A leather pouch with a weird spiky glyph stamped into the flap. You found it at the Helco refinery. Alright, look inside. Pouch contains a stick of pink chalk, a black candle that smells like french fries, some old dried oregano, that's a guess, and a crumpled receipt. The receipt is from the SIT library for overdue book fines and lists book's call number 133431. I should probably take a picture of this. Yada yada. Weird. Alright, now open the map, head to SIT. Yeah, we can just leave in the middle of this. We want to head to the library. See info. Nope. Talk to him. I'm looking for a certain book. Again? This time I actually know which one. The call number is yada yada. Douglas pulls out a large ledger and flips through it. Ah, that's been moved to the special collections. I'm afraid I can't let you check it out, but if you promise to be careful with it, I can let you read it here. That'd be swell, thanks. Douglas leaves for a moment and returns with an old book bound in black leather. The title says Diabolus Ungulata, a directory of the hooved and horned masters of the realms below. As you flip through the book, it opens to the page that has been accidentally marked with a blob of black wax. Read on. The page is headed Duke Bovicus and has a drawing of the spiky symbol on that pouch he found. Apparently Bovicus is a great and heavy lord of the Inferno, whose domains are violence and greed, and who is known for offering lopsided deals to foolish humans who long for power. There's a description of a ritual to summon him, which involves standing in a circle drawn with chalk mixed with virgin blood, burning with a beef tallow candle, scattering cow's bane, and reciting a complex incantation, which you dutifully copy down just in case. It also notes that regularly reciting the incantation backwards serves as a charm to prevent Bovicus from finding you if you're worried about that for some reason. Neat. Alrighty then, back to Grey County, and to the refinery. Anti-shadow ring. And if we head back, this is a pretty big safe. The key in here, keys in here must be real important. Check it out. Tuscaloosa pulls out her meteor shard and carefully rotates it into just the right position in space to create a small wormhole. Okay, the other side of that wormhole should be inside the safe. I just need you to reach through and unlock it from the inside. That's safe. Can't you do it yourself? I have to hold the shard in just the right position so the hole doesn't close and slice your arm off. So no, it isn't safe, but also, no, I can't do it myself. Fine. Reach through and jiggle bits of the safe mechanism until you hear the latch click open, then pull your arm out of the hole with a relieved phew. Safe opens to reveal a single key inside, which makes the words keys, well, that sound a real exaggeration. Now that you've grabbed that key, it's just a lie. Key to the oil baron's bunker. Nice, got the key. Right, that's my bit done. I'm heading back to the car. Good luck. Bye, Tuscaloosa. Alright, unlock it. Grover's phone has finally arrived. Holy Jesus, that is a bomb? Yep. Ain't she a beaut? She's big as heck. Oh, don't worry, it's a shape charge. Pretty much all the blast force is gonna go straight into that wall. Pretty much. Are you planning on standing right next to it? Can recommend that in any case. Go ahead and light the fuse whenever you're ready. Do it. Alrighty then. Grover sits and admires his handiwork. He'll head back to the car soon. Whoa. Well, this is where all these shadow creatures are coming for. Jasper seems uncharacteristically nervous. Ask him for advice. What should we do, Jasper? I am forced to admit that this is as far as my plan goes. I think you might have to figure something out on your own here. Ow. Okay. Zinni is ready for action. that guy from your dream. He doesn't look like he wants to be interrupted. Interrupt him nevertheless. What in tarnation are you? You got about to the end of this sentence before I kill you deader than most people are aware as possible. We could do ERC inspection, but let's summon Duke Bovicus. You quickly draw a circle around yourself with the pink chalk, light the black candle, scatter a handful of what you really hope is cow's bane and not oregano on the floor. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I summon the great lord of the Inferno, Duke Bovicus. It is time for you to pay for your sins, Hellstrom. Stop that right now, you gold-darn fool. You have no idea. Let's see. I don't know. I'll take a picture of this and see if I can't figure out what it says at another time. No! Stop! Moon! No! Suddenly, the ground shakes violently, nearly causing you to lose your footing. The concrete floor of the Baron's bunker tears open and a ghastly red light pours out of the crack. Duke Bovicus refuses to come up there. It sucks up there. What do you want? Oh, wow, I thought I was bluffing. Come on, speak up. You want power, right? They always do. Wait, is that the Hellstrom guy with you? No, I'm someone totally different. Yeah, that's Hellstrom. I gather he owes you for something or other. Ick yeah, he owes Duke Bovicus. Come here, you slippery little knucklehead. Duke Bovicus has been looking for you for ages. No, please, no! With the sound of their bullwhips cracking, black tentacles lash out of the fissure and ensnare Hellstrom and drag him screaming into the earth. The floor slams shut after him. Wow. Hey Jasper, what do we do with the big central machine thing? Jasper strides up and hurls a big monkey wrench into the side of the machinery, which immediately starts exploding. Sometimes the traditional way is the best. Come on, we gotta get out of here before the whole place goes up. The front panel of the machine blows off, and what looks like an old farmer's sickle flies out of it and clatters onto the floor. You quickly pick it up. Time to go. Not yet. Cool little replica of an oil pump. Got a model pump jack. Since this place is in the process of exploding, you should probably be moving toward the exit instead of away from it. Poor guy must have been forced to sleep in his sinister, reality-threatening shadow facility. Forget I led with poor guy. Whatever this infernal machine used to do, it is no longer doing it correctly. Okay, time to get out of here. Head back outside? Yeah. Marina is standing next to her souped-up limo, beaming with pride. Jump in the car. Well, everybody, that went better than I could have ever expected. Just goes to show the old crew still has some life in it after all. Although clearly I gotta hand it to our new member, Talia. We couldn't have done it without you, kid. Ah, shucks, it was nothing. Nonsense. You deserve one hell of a reward for what you've done today. Unfortunately, most of our money is tied up in savings bonds, so you have to settle for my cool shades. Jasper Shades, +1 Moxie, +7 Spooky Armor. These sunglasses are cool, both because they're stylish and because of their association with cool crimes. Ooh, thanks. And like the sunglasses, these also appear in our character. Now it's time for us to get back to our retirement. I got a shuffleboard game in 20 minutes. See you all around. Ayla gives you a big hug and everyone leaves with a wave. Bye. Let's do it again sometime. And now we should be able to talk to the cat. Jasper's cat. Cat has a little tag on its collar that reads Abby Abby. Assuming your basic deduction skills are still working, that must be its name. Twice. Try to pet her. Alright, pet her. What do we get for Abby's Abby? +1 to maximum AP. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're pretty much done, so whatever. Give Abby a loving scritch. Look through the stuff on it. You search through Jasper's maps and notes. There are detailed diagrams of the refinery. Wonder where he got those. Leave. Alrighty then. Well, with that, we pretty much finished everything that we can do in, Gray County. And we've found the Cursed Sickle. Now, the Cursed Sickle is one of the most powerful weapons in the game. Muscle +13 spooky damage, which very few things have, resistance to. But I'm still gonna uncurse it. Really, the curse key is the only thing that's really, really useful, and I would never uncurse. But we are well out of time for this episode, so I'm gonna end things off there for today, and we're going to work on uncursing it because that is an involved process. Trust me on that one, it's probably going to take up a whole episode in the next episode. So, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for an upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.